Okay, now that I've installed the Vid-2X from SAPPHIRE, you can see that it's literally totally plug and play. I've made some minor adjustments on the dip switches provided on the front of the unit. They are numbered from 1 through 8. I've taken the first 4 and I've put them in the on position. And the reason I did that was to adjust bezel alignment from the laptop to the extended desktop, the Acer 2400, which I have it plugged into. And I have it set in my graphics options as an extended view. So basically what I've done is doubled my space, so to speak, and I can actually drag and drop from one monitor to the other. I can open programs on the laptop. I'll go into my documents, for instance, and I can double click on something and have it open up on the other screen. Move it over. I can shrink it. Open up another. Move that over. I've got these set in a large format so that for better viewing on the video, so you can see. And it works really quite well. Like I said, it's totally plug and play, nothing to install. Some of the other things that are important that I need to mention is that this doesn't tax the system whatsoever. It literally it doubles the output of your onboard video, so it gives you full high definition from one screen to the other. And you can set it up to duplicate screens, or you can set it up as an extended. It has quite a few options. I especially like the fact that it'll pick up the actual resolution of your existing system, whether it be desktop, laptop, or netbook, and it'll double that resolution, so you won't lose anything from one to the other. What you see on one is the exact same resolution that you're getting on the other. So it literally doubles the resolution, and it'll do that up to 1920 by 1200. So if I was doing that times 2, and I had it in stretch mode, it would be 3840 by 1200 by grouping the two 1920 by 1200 monitors. So, and it allows you to adjust across the two monitors if the bezel sizes are different, like I did, so you get the same view on both. I hope I've covered this in enough detail, but I like this a lot, and I think if you're a gamer, it's going to come in handy if you're intent on playing games on your laptop and you want that larger view, or you want to play your game across screens, like in this respect, you can do that as well in the stretch mode, and or if you're a high-end user and an office worker, and you're working on several documents and you have several programs open, the additional real estate is really a welcome sight. So with that being said, there is one thing I need to mention, and I don't know if I mentioned it in the unboxing, but the Vid-2X from SAPPHIRE also will work over several different platforms, It'll work on Windows, it'll work on Linux, and it'll also work on your Mac operating systems as well. So I really like what I see here, and now I can understand the reason people say, you know, once you've set up a system with multiple monitors, and someone was to come over and say, hey, you know what, I'd like to have one of those monitors, you'd be quick to say, nope, sorry, you're not getting it, because once you've worked over multiple monitors like this and expanded your real estate, it's going to be really hard to go back to a single monitor. And now I can understand the reasons why. I hope you enjoyed this review and the video, and if there's some things that I haven't covered in more detail, or if you have some questions, feel free to join me on the forum, hightechlegion.com, and post in the appropriate thread, and I'll be glad to touch on this in a little bit more detail. And until then, we'll see you on the forum.